Hey Lash babes, it's Lizzie, also known as Lizzie Lash Me, and today I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that I wish I knew before becoming a lash tech. Y'all get comfy and grab your tea because today we're going to be sipping all the tea. Number 1, it's way more than just doing lashes. When you sign up to be in the lash industry, you literally become the janitor, the social media manager. You become a content queen. You become a therapist. You become a scientist. You got to figure out how things work. So I did not know that. I just thought it was just applying lashes and that would be it. But honestly, my job title requires so much. And as a salon owner and store owner, that just expands to so many things. I'm a janitor, I'm a lover, I'm a certified therapist, I'm a stress reliever. You name it, that's what I am. And then you also become things like an accountant. I find myself taking a lot of marketing classes, finance classes, learning things on the back end. You might even learn how to code. I've learned so much just being a lash artist. I know how to make a flyer. I'm a graphic designer. This industry, when it comes to having a lash business, of course, you start out just being so much more than what you signed up for. And I wish I knew that. Number 2, not every client is your client. This was a hard lesson I had to learn. When I first started doing lashes, I thought that I just want to lash everybody in my city. I want to be that lash artist lashing everybody in my city. As time has gone on, I literally do not want to be that. I do not aspire to lash every single person. I know which type of clientele is my target audience. And I really just want a stress-free type of clientele. So not every client is going to be your client. And sometimes you got to ban some clients. Sometimes some clients just are out of your books naturally. But there are a lot of things that determine which clients will be your client, specifically pricing or how you present yourself on social media. So the better that I started to present myself on social media and my price started to go up, I started to attract my dream clientele. Whereas before I was charging very low and attracting problematic clients. And those are the clients that you just don't want. You will not be able to sleep with those type of clients. So number 3 is I wish I knew about burnout. Burnout is extremely real. Burnout is when you are overworking yourself, and you might be overworked, underpaid, or you might just be overworked. But burnout is not worth it, and you will feel it. You will feel the physical effects of burnout. You will feel the mental effects of burnout. Burnout is something that you can run from if you are overworking yourself. Your body, your back will hurt. Your hands will hurt. Your eyes will be strained. Your mind will be like, so you just can't take any amount of clients that you want. In the beginning, I used to do something called Walk-In Wednesdays, and I just used to let people walk in my studio on Wednesdays specifically, and you would have an appointment basically. And honestly, Walk-In Wednesdays, I no longer do that. The last time I did it was like 5 years ago. I no longer do it only because I started to feel the physical effects, because all those people would be in the room and I didn't want to say no to anybody, so I end up just overworking myself. And sometimes at the end of the day, I wanted to cry because I was working like crazy with no breaks, no food. And of course, you're human, we're not robots, so it's just impossible to do that to yourself unless you want to literally quite killing yourself early. But so burnout is real and you will feel it. So don't take on more than you can chew. 4, I wish I knew that quality products matter. You cannot just be out here lashing with the cheapest adhesives or the cheapest lash trays. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a lisp. I got braces. You cannot be out here lashing with the cheapest materials and get the most expensive look. There is a reason why when you go on TikTok and Instagram and you see all these lash looks, everybody's work look different, but sometimes you can see a work and know that it's not of quality. Now, that's not to say that the lash tech doesn't know what she's doing. It could be the fact that she's using non-quality trays, maybe like an Amazon lash tray that is cheaper. And I used to shop on Amazon, so I know what I'm talking about. There is a difference in the quality. I am a lash supplier, so I test out different qualities, and some qualities help you lash easier. When I used to use bad products, it used to make my job hard. So just make it easier. Use quality products. Your clients will thank you. And honestly, I feel like you can tell the difference, especially when you do maybe a foreign fill or something. You can tell a difference between the quality tray and the non-quality tray. There is a difference in the fibers, and clients know. Last but not least, number 5 is I wish I knew that the lash industry is catty. I wish I knew this. Coming into the lash industry after not having any experience, that I did not know that it can get catty. Is somebody knocking for me? Yeah, I thought somebody was ringing the doorbell. But I wish I knew the lash industry was a catty industry. I'm hoping that, I feel like in any industry where there's a lot of women, I'm just going to be brutally honest, there is a lot of cattiness. I've heard the same for nursing, hair, nails, you name it. But I wish I knew that going into it. I'm just a naturally friendly person, so I've had some encounters that were just not the best, and some experiences of cattiness and jealousy in the industry, and it caught me off guard. So I definitely wish I knew that. But y'all, the lash industry is, I would not lie to you, it's definitely a lot of cattiness, a lot of competition. Just worry about yourself, literally. Y'all, I'm not about to be arguing with nobody over lashes, or it's just the pettiest things. We have to do better as a community, and that's why I really want to have an event this summer for lash artists. But I don't know if it should just be lash artists or just estheticians, because I'm also an esthetician, but I know not everybody's an esthetician. Or should it be just beauty? Or should it be just networking, like men and women? I don't know. But if you have any ideas, just comment it in the comments. But the lash industry is very catty, just like any other woman-based industry. And that's the hard truth. And y'all need to know before entering this industry, just so you're not caught off guard. Anyways, if you're just starting, don't let this video scare you. These are just some things that I wish I knew before starting. And now that you know before starting, you could definitely avoid these things. Just be prepared and be smart from day one. Let me know in the comments which one surprised you, or if you learned something the hard way too. And that's it for today, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Make sure to comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Go shop our products, and I'll see y'all in the next video.